Raynovich, and I teach the creative nonfiction. And I just want to say two things before I introduce the next four readers. One is, I'm sure many of you have true stories that you're dying to tell, so you should come and tell them in January. The other is we have a Facebook presence now, sort of. So if you're on Facebook, or even if you just want to look at our page, you can Google the Madwomen in the Attic Facebook, and you'll find us. So our next readers are Dorit Brauer, Judith Brice, Kay Kamini, and Judith Dorian.
Thank you, Nancy. I'm taking Nancy Raynovich's class right now, and I highly recommend it. And also thank you to Jen for being such a great teacher. And the two poems I'll read to you are from my years in Israel. Allenby Street, 7 o'clock in the morning, jolted out of a dreamless sleep. Ambulances chased to South Tel Aviv, the sound of countless sirens. Later, the radio broadcaster announces, half a dozen killed, butchered with one sharp kitchen knife. The terrorists hacked them down as they waited for the bus. The next day, I walked down my street, the blood all gone, cleaned up by the Chevrat Kadisha, a shrine of flowers, candles lit, photographs of the ones lost. The pizzeria I work at employs Habib, a Palestinian. He handles the sharp kitchen knives, cuts the vegetables. Each time I turn my back, I see the knife stab into my flesh. Habib only talks about his pregnant wife. He radiates love, praise for a firstborn son. I'm ashamed of my suspicion. The fear of knives, though, stays, as well as the fear of being in crowded places. My friend Reuven has a memory too. His stomach turns each time he smells barbecued meat. He survived the Lebanon War. His best friends, Yehuda, David, and Ben, did not escape the burning tank. The burning. Books silently waited in darkness. Books of Judaica, Martin Buber, Kabbalah, the Tree of Life, hidden deep in a cellar in the Holy City, forgotten as if they never were, saved by a German artist in 1993. In my search for meaning, I burned these treasures again, again, and again. I fail to understand. My people, first they burned books, then they burned people. A slight glimpse into the working of a mad mind, the power of fire. A country rises from the ashes. The question to ask, the perished ones, where did they go? Dismembered remains were glued onto the canvas. Thick layers of oil paint dried instantly in Israel's unbearable heat. No warmth, only frozen layers of ice.
Hello, my name is Judith Brice. First poem I'm going to read is The Shimmer. It seems a shimmering sun, scorched roads leading nowhere and everywhere, dry, back-blown insect wings beat down with the wind. Saguaro cacti stick out like stubble beard from jags of copper rock. Long ago we lost oasis years, the sizzling blaze of life's twists and turns. Now only death's heat sears, burns in the shimmer, vultures everywhere. Oranges. You need not tread the ochre sand-soil groves of trees with shafts of golden light shimmying between the green leaves and red-orange dimpled globes of fruit to taste the always sweet awakening juice, mouth-filling and succulent, though less tangy perhaps than that from her more petite cousine, the tangerine, who once undressed bears her hips easy to the lips. Delectable too are persimmons, as they hang from willowy trees when all the leaves have blown, and display puffed orange Japanese lanterns, illumined under covers of night by the moon, a hideout fashioned for secret lovers, thirsty to consume this orange fruit's fine Yamamoto wine. More macho might be the mango, blending shades of orange, red, and green, until his body is sliced wide, to repose bare orange alongside his sticky white rice bride, where together they'll await fiery mouths, deliciously overspiced from chicken and chili paste, or noodles, pepper spiced, pad thai. Then again, what of the peach, Renoir orange, suffused with magenta? Is she less orange, less luscious than her friends, known for their names, when she calls out asking to be picked? No, truth be told, to be grabbed off the tree. True, she is more tender, more tenuous with time, and her flesh flows out of her, off of her, the skin, the juice, and if she is ripe, the pit falls too, the pit that harbors a tiny seed as deadly as cyanide.